Hey Gemini, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're gonna get you a message. I have a new oracle deck. It's called Carnival of Souls, and I'm kind of testing out the deck to see if I like it or not. So I thought I'd do a series with it. Alright, so this is for Gemini. Gemini. What? You're the first one to get this. Worm tongue. Who is that? I didn't know. Alright, let's see. Who is Worm Tongue? I do like that crow or raven, whatever that is. Alright, so let's look it up and see. I've not seen this card before. Worm Tongue. So Worm Tongue is what the crow is, the word that the crow speaks. So it says, in the cautionary tale of Worm Tongue, a nasty spoiled boy steals from a traveling street performer. The performer asks the boy for a simple apology and the return of the item, saying that all would be forgiven and forgotten. But the boy laughs, claiming that as the mayor's son, he can do whatever he likes. The performer smiles and tells the boy he would be seeing him soon, and vanishes into thin air. That night, the boy feels the pain of 1,000 feathers, piercing his skin from the inside. What? He feels his bones crack and grind as he becomes smaller and smaller. Every time he tries to yell to his rich parents for help, all he could do is squawk, "Worm tongue, worm tongue." What the hell? Okay, so this card serves as motivation to be honest with yourself and others. If you come into conflict soon, ask yourself, is my ego getting in the way of honesty? That's a good question. We should all ask ourselves that. Is this conflict truly worth the repercussions of a fight? Right the wrongs that a lie has sown. If not, the harvest will never yield good fruits. Okay, there's two things going on here, Gemini. One is just in general, like a conflict, some kind of conflict, and the other is dishonesty. So, this could be coming from you, it could be coming towards you. Maybe it's the source of the conflict, but we're gonna pull cards. Pick your battles. I feel like for those of you that have children, you probably already know how to pick your battles because you're kind of forced to learn that when you have children. But that is not an absolute thing. Alright, we have Queen of Cups. Why are you showing up as Queen of Cups? Are you emotionally invested in this? It's weird. There's a one drip of water coming from that cup, and the Queen of Cups wants to save it. She wants to savor every morsel. Are you gobbling up some kind of, like, I don't know, are you gobbling up some drama or something, Gemini? It's weird. I feel like Gemini is super divided on drama. Some of you are just, like, all for it, in it, love it, gobble it up, and others of you, like, can't stand it. Like, get the hell away from me with the drama. Alright, so something here has recently, like, come full circle here. What goes around comes around. It's like you're waiting. I feel like you're waiting for someone to get what they deserve here, Gemini. I mean, maybe that's why you're kind of savoring, or I don't know. I get that, that feeling of like, man, I wish I could be a fly on the wall and during that conversation, or you knew it was coming. It's almost like you already know what's going to happen or what the outcome's going to be, but you want to savor it. It's like you want to see whoever this is get what they deserve. It's like enjoy their downfall or something. I don't like this card. Actually, this is you, isn't it? No, it's just Two of Cups. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, is that the Lovers? No, but it's Two of Cups. But it's this Two of Cups. I don't feel like it's meant to be together. They don't feel the same. So there's two parties here, and they don't feel the same about each other. There's some kind of like there's a rejection coming up. Some kind of rejection. And it's like your spidey senses here with the High Priestess. It's like your spidey senses are saying, yeah, we get it, Gemini. Like, you know about this drama over here, but it's like it's like your subconscious or something is trying to get you to pick up on this over here. Because what I'm seeing, just like in the image, is like some kind of advance being made, and it's not welcome. You can tell by the way her hand is on her belly. Like, no, like it's like a protective stance. Like I'm not into what you want to share. I don't dig it, man. All right, so Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow game, man. It's a slow game. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what you have to do with this. I don't know if you're one of these people. If someone's making advances on you, or if you're making advances on someone. But it seems like it's been mapped out, planned out. Because the Knight of Pentacles is like the slow game, right? The long con or whatever. Doesn't have to be a con. But it might be a con because we're talking about worm tongue here. Lies, dishonesty. Considering we have the High Priestess and we have this image of this person like with their hand on their belly, it's talking like trust your gut here. Don't let yourself get fooled by some kind of long con, or I don't know. I feel like there's some schmoozing going on, and it's not exactly on the up and up. So let's look at the next card here. What is this? The Bone Fairy? Ooh, I like that one. Well, at least I like the artwork here. I have no idea what it means. It looks intimidating, but you never know with these. Bone Fairy. Oh, this one's in a cage. Ouch. Inside an iron cage, 4 tiny humanoid creatures flitted about on delicate wings like a dragonfly. They have wide mouths, reaching from one pointed ear to the other, filled with rows of small needle-sharp teeth. Nice. Okay. When you move toward the cage, the creatures spit and snarl at you. A brass plaque attached to the cage states that the tiny creatures are bone fairies, small beings that survive on bones and teeth. Like the tooth fairy. Like the tooth fairy, but they take your bones too. Sweet. Alright, humans used to provide their teeth to these tooth fairies willingly, but the fairies have developed a bloodlust and hunger so deep that they can only be satiated by trying to kill small children and feast on their bones. Wow, what a story. Okay. So this card represents a hunger for something new or a new adventure coming into your life. Book that holiday, ask for that promotion, ask that person, no. Ask that person you find attractive for a date. But here, look, that's the rejection. This card is a sign to spread your wings, fly, seek new adventures. It can also represent a cage you wish to escape, such as a bad relationship or a job you hate. That could totally be there. Okay. Take the plunge, seek something better. All right. It's funny. In this Two of Cups here, it looks like this figure is trying to seek something better. And this one is like, no, I'm not your better. I need to find something better than you. But I can see this playing out because we do have the Knight of Pentacles here. This can be some kind of weird workplace goings on. Let's pull cards for the Bone Fairy. The Bloodlust of the Bone Fairy. Alright, what's this craving? What's this ultimate craving of yours, Gemini? Oh, alright, well, something is a bit rough here. We have the Ten of Wands. That's, kind of oppressive. I could see how you'd want to get out of that. And the Queen of Cups. There you are again. It's like your mind is, like, maybe you are dreaming of something else, like a vacation or going away or... So here we have the Hierophant. Is that a spiritual retreat? Is that the solution here? Whatever it is, the Hierophant is adding a touch, just like a touch of spirituality to the equation here. I feel like there's some kind of enlightenment to be found, and it doesn't have to be in the, rainbows and unicorns and the sparkly love and light crowd either. It can be in your own way. There's gems everywhere. I mean, it looks like there's all these gems in the sky, but there's... Oh, and your gem. Your gem! There's gems everywhere. Like... I don't know. I feel like... Like you need to be out in the wide open. Out in the wide open. Where you can see the sky and the stars, and maybe, like, go to, like, a less urban area. So you can actually see the stars. Because there's all kinds of light pollution. Oh, and here you are, the lovers. See, this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to feel. These two enjoy each other's company. These two are like two peas in a pod. I don't know, it feels more meant to be, as opposed to this. This feels a little gross. Or, you know what I mean? This Two of Cups. Like somebody's in for a rude awakening, whether it's just somebody being pursued or someone being schmoozy, you know? Perhaps, like the whole getting what you deserve section over here, like maybe it's this perpetrator here where you feel like you just want them to be like called out or something. Ace of Cups. All right. I feel like you're actually craving a bit of love here, Gemini. Maybe craving some love, maybe craving some companionship, some understanding, whether it be by, from someone else or yourself or the freaking universe. You know what I mean? That's that's what you're lusting for here with the Bone Fairy. It's nothing, it's nothing malevolent that I'm getting here. All right, Gemini, so this is your this is your message. Take what resonates. I will see you next time. Bye, Gemini.